Question 1. What should you do if you encounter a double lane left turn only and straight lane no U-turn sign while driving? A. Continue straight or turn left. Do not make a U-turn. B. Make a U-turn if the lane is clear. C. Ignore the sign and choose any lane direction. Answer. A. Continue straight or turn left. Do not make a U-turn. The sign directs traffic flow, allowing left turns and straight driving only, prohibiting U-turns for safety and traffic management. Question 2. How should you respond when approaching an exit with a right lane must exit sign? A. Stay in the right lane if you wish to exit. B. Move to the left lane if you do not want to exit. C. Ignore the sign if you are not familiar with the exit. Answer. A. Stay in the right lane if you wish to exit. B. Move to the left lane if you do not want to exit. This sign indicates that the right lane is designated solely for exiting, and staying in it commits you to take the exit. Question 3. Describe the precautions a driver should take when approaching a railroad crossing marked with a 4-track sign. A. Speed up to cross the tracks quickly. B. Stop, look, and listen for multiple trains from both directions. C. Ignore the sign unless a train is visible. Answer. B. Stop, look, and listen for multiple trains from both directions. A 4-track sign warns of multiple railway tracks ahead, requiring extra caution to check for trains from both directions before crossing. Question 4. What are the requirements for parking in a space designated by a handicap parking sign? A. Park only if you have a valid handicap placard or license plate. B. Anyone can park for a limited time. C. Park only during off-peak hours. Answer. A. Park only if you have a valid handicap placard or license plate. Handicap parking spaces are legally reserved for vehicles displaying the necessary disability credentials. Question 5. Explain how a driver should adjust their driving when encountering a road narrow sign. A. Increase speed to pass the narrow area quickly. B. Maintain normal speed and position. C. Slow down and prepare for reduced lane width. Answer. C. Slow down and prepare for reduced lane width. A road narrow sign indicates that the road ahead will have less width, requiring slower speeds and increased caution. Question 6. What actions should be taken when you see a road work ahead sign while driving on the highway? A. Maintain speed to pass the area quickly. B. Slow down, watch for workers, and follow posted signs. C. Change lanes frequently to find the fastest route. Answer. B. Slow down, watch for workers, and follow posted signs. This sign alerts drivers to upcoming road work, requiring reduced speed and heightened awareness to ensure worker and driver safety. Question 7. How should you handle your vehicle when driving on a road with a rough road sign? A. Continue at the same speed. B. Increase speed to minimize discomfort. C. Slow down and steer carefully to avoid potential hazards. Answer. C. Slow down and steer carefully to avoid potential hazards. A rough road sign warns of poor road conditions ahead, requiring careful driving to prevent vehicle damage and maintain control. Question 8. What does a lane closed sign indicate, and how should a driver react? A. Switch to a lane that is not closed as soon as safely possible. B. Continue in the same lane and merge last minute. C. Ignore the sign if traffic is light. Answer. A. Switch to a lane that is not closed as soon as safely possible. This sign alerts drivers that a lane ahead is closed, and they should prepare to change lanes early to avoid last-minute merging. Question 9. What should a driver do upon seeing a pavement ends sign on a rural road? A. Speed up before the pavement ends. B. Prepare for a transition from pavement to gravel or dirt. C. Stop the vehicle before the pavement ends. Answer. B. Prepare for a transition from pavement to gravel or dirt. The pavement end sign warns drivers that the road surface will change, necessitating reduced speed and increased caution. Question 10. When is it allowed to make a left turn or U-turn at an intersection with a left turn or U-turn only on green sign? A. Anytime, regardless of the signal. B. Only when the green light is on. C. During a yellow light to quickly complete the turn. Answer: B. Only when the green light is on. This sign specifies that turning movements are allowed only during the green signal phase to ensure safe and orderly traffic flow. Question 11. How do you correctly yield to emergency vehicles when they are approaching with lights and sirens on? A. Continue driving at the same speed. B. Speed up to clear the lane. C. Pull over to the right and stop. Answer: C. Pull over to the right and stop. It's essential to give way to emergency vehicles by moving to the right side of the road and stopping, allowing them to pass quickly and safely. Question 12. Describe the correct procedure to follow when the traffic light turns yellow as you approach an intersection. A. Speed up to beat the red light. B. Prepare to stop, unless stopping safely is not possible. C. Stop immediately regardless of your position. Answer: B. Prepare to stop, unless stopping safely is not possible. A yellow light advises caution and preparation to stop, signaling that the light will soon turn red. Question 13. What is the importance of maintaining a safe following distance, and how can it be determined? A. To prevent rear-end collisions, use the 2-second rule. B. Following closely to keep traffic flowing. C. Use the 1-second rule to stay close but safe. Answer: A. To prevent rear-end collisions, use the 2-second rule. Maintaining a safe distance from the vehicle ahead gives you time to react and stop safely, especially at higher speeds. Question 14. How should a driver handle a situation where they need to change lanes in heavy traffic? A. Signal and change lanes quickly to find gaps. B. Wait for other drivers to allow you to change lanes. C. Signal, check mirrors and blind spots, then change lanes when safe. Answer: C. Signal, check mirrors and blind spots, then change lanes when safe. Proper signaling and checking is crucial for safety in dense traffic, ensuring you're aware of all surrounding vehicles. Question 15. What are the consequences of not stopping for a school bus with its stop arm extended and red lights flashing? A. A warning on the first offense. B. Possible fines and increased insurance premiums. C. No consequences if no children are visible. Answer: B. Possible fines and increased insurance premiums. Failing to stop for a school bus displaying its stop sign and flashing lights is a serious violation, given the high risk to children's safety. Question 16. Explain the steps to take if your vehicle begins to hydroplane on a wet road. A. Accelerate to regain control of the vehicle. B. Apply the brakes harshly to slow down. C. Ease off the accelerator and steer gently. Answer: C. Ease off the accelerator and steer gently. When hydroplaning, it's crucial to maintain control by reducing speed without abrupt moves that could cause a skid. Question 17. What are the legal requirements in California for using your headlights during times of low visibility? A. Only during nighttime. B. During rain, fog, or snow, and in low light conditions. C. Headlights are optional based on driver preference. Answer: B. During rain, fog, or snow, and in low light conditions. California law requires headlights to be used for better visibility and to alert other drivers during adverse weather conditions and at dusk. Question 18. How does one correctly handle a tire blowout while driving at high speed on the freeway? A. Immediately apply the brakes and stop. B. Maintain control, slow down gradually, and pull over safely. C. Continue at the same speed to the nearest exit. Answer: B. Maintain control, slow down gradually, and pull over safely. It's crucial to keep control of the vehicle and not stop abruptly on a freeway, which could lead to accidents. Question 19. Describe the process for reporting an accident that involves another vehicle and results in property damage. A. Leave the scene and report the accident by phone. B. Exchange information with the other driver and report to the police if necessary. C. Wait for witnesses to report the accident. Answer. B. Exchange information with the other driver and report to the police if necessary. Properly documenting and reporting accidents is important for insurance and legal purposes. Question 20. What should a driver be aware of when approaching a pedestrian crosswalk that is not controlled by traffic signals? A. Increase speed to clear the crosswalk quickly. B. Yield to pedestrians and stop if necessary. C. Pedestrians must yield to vehicles. Answer. B. Yield to pedestrians and stop if necessary. Drivers must always be prepared to stop for pedestrians at crosswalks to prevent accidents and ensure pedestrian safety. Question 21. How should a driver react when seeing a school zone sign while children are present? A. Continue at the same speed. B. Increase speed to leave the area quickly. C. Reduce speed and observe all posted signs. Answer. C. Reduce speed and observe all posted signs. When driving through a school zone with children present, it's essential to slow down and adhere to posted speed limits for safety. Question 22. What steps should you follow if you are involved in a minor collision with no injuries? A. Leave the scene immediately to avoid congestion. B. Exchange information with the other driver and report to the police if necessary. C. Wait for the police to arrive without exchanging information. Answer. B. Exchange information with the other driver and report to the police if necessary. It's important to document the incident and exchange details like insurance for claims and records. Question 23. How does one properly secure a child in a car seat according to California state law? A. The car seat can face forward at any age. B. Children under 2 must be in a rear-facing car seat unless they exceed height and weight limits. C. Children can use a seatbelt without a car seat at any age if they want. Answer. B. Children under 2 must be in a rear-facing car seat unless they exceed height and weight limits. California law requires this to ensure the safety of young children in vehicles. Question 24. Describe the actions a driver should take after encountering a debris on roadway sign. A. Ignore the sign if you do not immediately see debris. B. Increase speed to pass the area quickly. C. Slow down and prepare for potential hazards on the road. Answer. C. Slow down and prepare for potential hazards on the road. When warned of debris, drivers should be cautious and ready to avoid obstacles safely. Question 25. What are the rules regarding making a U-turn in a residential area? A. U-turns are always allowed in residential areas. B. U-turns are permitted unless posted otherwise. C. U-turns are prohibited in all residential areas. Answer. B. U-turns are permitted unless posted otherwise. Drivers should look for signage that may prohibit U-turns and always ensure it is safe before executing a U-turn. Question 26. How should a driver handle an intersection where the stop sign is obscured by foliage or other obstructions? A. Treat the intersection as a yield. B. Ignore the stop sign since it is not visible. C. Stop at the intersection, then proceed when safe. Answer. C. Stop at the intersection, then proceed when safe, even if a stop sign is partially obscured. Drivers know its location and should always stop to ensure safety. Question 27. Explain the significance of a slippery when wet sign during adverse weather conditions. A. It warns drivers to increase speed to prevent skidding. B. It indicates that drivers should maintain normal speeds. C. It advises drivers to slow down due to decreased traction. Answer C. It advises drivers to slow down due to decreased traction. This sign is crucial for preventing accidents by reminding drivers to reduce speed under slippery conditions. Question 28. What are the restrictions for driving with a provisional license in California? A. No driving between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. and no passengers under 20 unless accompanied by a licensed driver 25 or older. B. There are no restrictions. All driving is permitted. C. Driving is allowed from sunrise to sunset only. Answer. A. No driving between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. and no passengers under 20 unless accompanied by a licensed driver 25 or older. These restrictions help ensure the safety of new drivers. Question 29. How should a driver respond to a flashing red traffic signal? A. Stop completely, then proceed when safe. B. Slow down and continue driving. C. Treat it as a warning signal only. Answer. A. Stop completely, then proceed when safe. A flashing red light is treated as a stop sign, requiring drivers to come to a full stop and only proceed when it's safe. Question 30. What precautions should be taken when driving near a school bus that is dropping off children? A. Continue driving at a normal speed. B. Pass the bus if children seem to be off the road. C. Stop if the bus has flashing lights and a stop sign extended. Answer. C. Stop if the bus has flashing lights and a stop sign extended. This is mandatory to protect children as they disembark and cross streets. Question 31. Explain the procedure for safely backing out of a driveway onto a busy street. A. Back out quickly before traffic approaches. B. Check for traffic and pedestrians, then proceed slowly. C. Honk the horn continuously while backing out. Answer. B. Check for traffic and pedestrians, then proceed slowly. When exiting a driveway onto a busy street, it's important to be cautious and aware of all surroundings. Question 32. How does the presence of a bike lane ahead sign alter a driver's responsibilities? A. It has no effect on driving behavior. B. Be aware of the potential increase in bicycles and give them the right of way. C. Only yield to cyclists in designated bike lanes. Answer. B. Be aware of the potential increase in bicycles and give them the right of way. This sign alerts drivers to be particularly cautious and considerate of cyclists entering or present in the bike lane. Question 33. Describe the legal implications of failing a due checkpoint in California. A. Immediate arrest and loss of driving privileges. B. A warning and a requirement to attend a driving safety class. C. Possible fines, mandatory education programs, and suspension of license. Answer. C. Possible fines, mandatory education programs, and suspension of license. Failing a due checkpoint can lead to serious legal consequences, reflecting the strict enforcement against driving under the influence. Question 34. What should a driver do if they miss their highway exit? A. Stop and reverse on the highway. B. Continue to the next exit and find a safe route back. C. Make a U-turn at the nearest opportunity on the highway. Answer. B. Continue to the next exit and find a safe route back. It's safest to proceed to the next exit rather than attempting dangerous maneuvers on the highway. Question 35. How do rumble strips help improve road safety, and what should a driver do when they encounter them? A. They signal to speed up due to upcoming hazards. B. Rumble strips alert drivers through vibration and sound that they are straying from the driving lane. C. They indicate that the road is ending soon. Answer. B. Rumble strips alert drivers through vibration and sound that they are straying from the driving lane. This helps prevent accidents by alerting distracted or fatigued drivers. Question 36. What is the recommended action for a driver who experiences brake failure while driving? A. Continue driving and use gears to slow down. B. Pump the brakes and use the emergency brake to stop. C. Stop the vehicle by colliding with a barrier. Answer. B. Pump the brakes and use the emergency brake to stop. These actions can help bring the vehicle to a stop safely even when the main braking system fails. Question 37. Describe how to use a roundabout when multiple lanes are present. A. Choose any lane and exit from the same lane. B. Enter from the rightmost lane and exit from the leftmost lane. C. Select the appropriate lane based on your intended exit, signal before exiting. Answer. C. Select the appropriate lane based on your intended exit, signal before exiting. Proper lane selection and signaling are key to navigating multi-lane roundabouts safely. Question 38. What should a driver be aware of when operating a vehicle in areas frequented by wildlife? A. Increase speed to scare animals away. B. Be vigilant, especially at dawn and dusk, and reduce speed. C. Wildlife only crosses at designated animal crossings. Answer. B. Be vigilant, especially at dawn and dusk, and reduce speed. This precaution helps prevent accidents involving animals, which can suddenly appear in the road. Question 39. Explain the rules related to the right-of-way when two drivers arrive at a four-way stop at the same time. A. The driver on the right has the right-of-way. B. The driver who is driving faster has the right-of-way. C. The first to signal their intention to drive through goes first. Answer. A. The driver on the right has the right-of-way. This rule helps prevent confusion and collisions at intersections. Question 40. What actions should a driver take if they observe symptoms of driver fatigue while on a long trip? A. Continue driving and increase the volume of the radio. B. Stop at a safe place and take a break or nap. C. Drink coffee and open the windows. Answer. B. Stop at a safe place and take a break or nap. Resting is crucial if you experience signs of fatigue to ensure safety on the road. Question 41. What measures should a driver take when approaching an area marked with a blind curve ahead sign? A. Accelerate to clear the curve quickly. B. Maintain your speed and honk your horn. C. Reduce speed and proceed with caution. Answer. C. Reduce speed and proceed with caution. A blind curve ahead sign warns of a curve where visibility is limited, requiring drivers to slow down and be prepared for unseen hazards. Question 42. How should a driver adjust their driving behavior in response to a falling rocks warning sign? A. Ignore the sign unless visible rocks are on the road. B. Speed up to pass the area quickly. C. Drive with heightened awareness and reduced speed. Answer. C. Drive with heightened awareness and reduced speed. The presence of a falling rocks sign indicates potential hazards from above, requiring careful and attentive driving. Question 43. What is the correct way to approach a traffic circle or roundabout? A. Enter at high speed to merge smoothly. B. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout, then enter when safe. C. Stop completely before entering. Answer. B. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout, then enter when safe. This ensures smooth traffic flow and reduces the risk of collisions. Question 44. Describe the legal requirements for drivers when a no passing zone sign is posted. A. Overtake other vehicles only if they are moving significantly below the speed limit. B. Do not pass other vehicles regardless of their speed. C. The sign is a suggestion and passing is at the driver's discretion. Answer. B. Do not pass other vehicles regardless of their speed. A no passing zone sign strictly prohibits passing, typically in areas where visibility or road conditions make passing unsafe. Question 45. How can a driver safely navigate a steep downhill road? A. Shift to a lower gear and use engine braking to control speed. B. Use only the brakes to control speed. C. Accelerate to get down the hill more quickly. Answer. A. Shift to a lower gear and use engine braking to control speed. This method helps maintain control without overheating the brakes. Question 46. What should you do if you approach a crosswalk and a pedestrian is about to enter it? A. Wave the pedestrian to cross quickly. B. Stop and give the pedestrian the right of way. C. Honk to alert the pedestrian of your presence. Answer. B. Stop and give the pedestrian the right of way. Drivers must always yield to pedestrians at crosswalks to ensure their safety. Question 47. Explain how to properly perform an emergency stop on a highway without shoulder lanes. A. Pull into the median and stop. B. Signal, then carefully stop in your lane if necessary and turn on hazard lights. C. Continue to the next exit regardless of the urgency. Answer. B. Signal, then carefully stop in your lane if necessary and turn on hazard lights. In emergencies where exiting the highway isn't possible, stopping safely in your lane is a last resort. Question 48. What precautions should be taken when encountering a frost heave sign during cold weather? A. Increase speed to minimize damage from bumps. B. Expect uneven road surfaces and reduce speed accordingly. C. Ignore the sign unless the road visibly looks damaged. Answer. B. Expect uneven road surfaces and reduce speed accordingly. Frost heave signs indicate potential for sudden bumps or dips in the road, necessitating careful driving. Question 49. How does a speed limit sign affect your driving speed in various weather conditions? A. Always drive at the posted speed limit, regardless of conditions. B. Adjust speed below the posted limit based on road and weather conditions. C. The posted speed limit should be exceeded to minimize time on the road. Answer. B. Adjust speed below the posted limit based on road and weather conditions. Drivers should always consider the safety of driving at lower speeds when conditions are poor. Question 50. What are the rules for using headlights and high beams when driving at night? A. Use high beams in all conditions for better visibility. B. Use high beams only when no other vehicles are present. Switch to low beams when vehicles approach. C. Headlights are optional based on driver preference. Answer. B. Use high beams only when no other vehicles are present. Switch to low beams when vehicles approach. This prevents blinding other drivers and ensures safety for everyone on the road. Question 51. How should a driver react to an unexpected roadblock or traffic congestion? A. Reverse and find another route. B. Carefully navigate through or around if safe. Otherwise, follow traffic directions. C. Drive through aggressively to get past quickly. Answer. B. Carefully navigate through or around if safe. Otherwise, follow traffic directions. Patience and careful driving are essential in unexpected traffic situations. Question 52. What are California's laws regarding texting and using a smartphone while driving? A. Texting is allowed for quick replies only. B. Handheld use of phones is prohibited. Use hands-free devices only. C. No restrictions on smartphone use. Answer. B. Handheld use of phones is prohibited. Use hands-free devices only. This law is designed to reduce distractions and increase safety on the roads. Question 53. Explain how to safely pass a large truck or bus on the highway. A. Quickly speed up to get ahead of the truck or bus. B. Maintain a consistent speed and pass when there is sufficient space. C. Use the right lane to pass. Answer. B. Maintain a consistent speed and pass when there is sufficient space. It's important to ensure that you have enough room to pass safely without cutting off the larger vehicle. Question 54. What steps should be taken if you witness a car accident but are not involved? A. Continue driving to avoid congestion. B. Stop safely at the scene, call 911, and offer assistance if safe. C. Immediately drive away and report the accident later. Answer. B. Stop safely at the scene, call 911, and offer assistance if safe. It's important to provide help and report the accident to authorities promptly. Question 55. How does a watch for ice on bridge sign change driving expectations? A. It requires drivers to stop before crossing the bridge. B. Drivers should increase speed to reduce time on the ice. C. Slow down and be prepared for potentially slippery conditions. Answer. C. Slow down and be prepared for potentially slippery conditions. Bridges often freeze before other parts of the road, necessitating extra caution. Question 56. Describe the process for renewing your driver's license in California if you are over the age of 65. A. Renewal must be done in person with a vision test every 5 years. B. No special requirements. Renew online or by mail as usual. C. Renew only via a written test without visiting the DMV. Answer. A. Renewal must be done in person with a vision test every 5 years. Older drivers have specific renewal requirements to ensure they meet the vision and physical standards for safe driving. Question 57. What should a driver do immediately after hitting an animal on the road? A. Continue driving to avoid further incidents. B. Stop safely, call the authorities, and report the incident. C. Remove the animal from the road if possible. Answer. B. Stop safely, call the authorities, and report the incident. It's important to handle such incidents responsibly to ensure road safety and address any potential injuries to the animal. Question 58. Explain the importance of adjusting seat and mirrors before starting to drive. A. It's a legal requirement. B. Proper adjustments ensure the driver has maximum visibility and control. C. Adjustments should be made only when driving. Answer. B. Proper adjustments ensure the driver has maximum visibility and control. This helps in preventing accidents and ensuring comfort during the drive. Question 59. What actions should a driver take if they feel threatened by another motorist's aggressive behavior? A. Retaliate to assert dominance. B. Note the vehicle's details and report to authorities if necessary. C. Follow the aggressive driver to gather more information. Answer. B. Note the vehicle's details and report to authorities if necessary. It's important to remain calm and report aggressive driving to prevent potential accidents and ensure road safety. Question 60. How can a driver determine if their vehicle's headlights are properly aligned? A. If the lights illuminate the road directly in front without blinding oncoming traffic. B. There is no need to check alignment as it does not change. C. Ask passengers if the lights appear aligned. Answer. A. If the lights illuminate the road directly in front without blinding oncoming traffic, proper headlight alignment is crucial for the driver's visibility and the safety of oncoming vehicles. Question 61. How should a driver position their vehicle when waiting to make a left turn at a busy intersection? A. In the center of the intersection. B. Just before the pedestrian crosswalk. C. On the far right side of the lane. Answer. B. Just before the pedestrian crosswalk. Positioning before the crosswalk ensures you're ready to complete the turn while not blocking pedestrian traffic. Question 62. What is the proper response when your vehicle's warning lights, such as the oil pressure light or engine temperature light, turn on while driving? A. Pull over safely and check the engine. B. Continue driving to a service station. C. Ignore the lights until the next scheduled maintenance. Answer. A. Pull over safely and check the engine. It's crucial to address warning lights immediately to avoid potential engine damage or failure. Question 63. Describe the responsibilities of a driver when they are involved in an accident that causes injury to another person. A. Leave the scene and notify the police within 24 hours. B. Stop immediately, render aid, and call emergency services. C. Wait for the injured to request assistance before helping. Answer: B. Stop immediately, render aid, and call emergency services. It's mandatory and ethical to assist any injured parties and report the accident right away. Question 64. How should one handle driving through a tunnel with limited lighting? A. Turn on headlights and reduce speed. B. Keep driving at the same speed. C. Use high beams throughout the tunnel. Answer: A. Turn on headlights and reduce speed. Proper visibility and caution are critical in dimly lit tunnels to ensure safety. Question 65. What are the rules regarding the transportation of children in a vehicle without a back seat? A. Children are not allowed to ride in vehicles without a back seat. B. Children can sit in the front seat with an adult seatbelt. C. Children can sit in the front seat if properly secured in a car seat or booster. Answer: C. Children can sit in the front seat if properly secured in a car seat or booster. This is permitted only if the vehicle doesn't have a back seat, following specific safety guidelines. Question 66. Explain how to safely drive through a construction zone. A. Speed through quickly to minimize time in the zone. B. Follow posted speed limits and be aware of workers and equipment. C. Use the lanes farthest from the construction when possible. Answer: B. Follow posted speed limits and be aware of workers and equipment. Safety in construction zones is paramount to protect both drivers and construction workers. Question 67. What measures should be taken if you are driving and encounter thick smoke or fog? A. Turn on high beams for better visibility. B. Use low beam headlights and fog lights, if available. C. Continue at normal speeds using GPS for guidance. Answer: B. Use low beam headlights and fog lights, if available. This improves visibility without causing glare in foggy or smoky conditions. Question 68. What are the guidelines for adjusting your vehicle's mirrors to minimize blind spots? A. Adjust so that the side of your vehicle is barely visible. B. Adjust to see directly behind the vehicle. C. Keep the mirrors inward to focus on adjacent lanes. Answer: A. Adjust so that the side of your vehicle is barely visible. Proper mirror adjustment is crucial for reducing blind spots and enhancing safety. Question 69. Describe the actions to take if your vehicle starts to skid on a slick surface. A. Steer in the opposite direction of the skid. B. Steer in the direction of the skid and gently apply the brakes. C. Accelerate to regain control. Answer: B. Steer in the direction of the skid and gently apply the brakes. This helps regain control and realign the vehicle with the intended direction. Question 70. What should a driver know about the use of cruise control in hilly areas? A. It is recommended to use cruise control to maintain consistent speed. B. Cruise control should be avoided as it can cause the vehicle to speed up or slow down significantly. C. Use cruise control only when going downhill. Answer: B. Cruise control should be avoided as it can cause the vehicle to speed up or slow down significantly. Manual control is preferable in hilly terrain for safer handling. Question 71. How can a driver identify if their vehicle is subject to a safety recall? A. Check the vehicle's manual regularly. B. Look for signs of malfunction. C. Check the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and say, website with their VIN. Answer: C. Check the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and say, website with their VIN. This is the most reliable method to find out about any recalls affecting your vehicle. Question 72. What precautions should be taken when driving on a road with a low shoulder sign? A. Maintain speed and use the shoulder as needed. B. Reduce speed and stay away from the edge of the road. C. Use the shoulder for passing slower vehicles. Answer. B. Reduce speed and stay away from the edge of the road. Low shoulders can be hazardous, and extra caution helps prevent accidents. Question 73. Describe how to properly secure a load on a vehicle to ensure it is safe for travel. A. Place heavier items on top to keep lighter items in place. B. Use ropes or straps to secure the load tightly and cover with a tarp if necessary. C. It is not necessary to secure loads shorter than 1 mile. Answer. B. Use ropes or straps to secure the load tightly and cover with a tarp if necessary. Properly securing loads is critical for safety and compliance with traffic laws. Question 74. What are the legal consequences of driving without a valid vehicle registration? A. A warning and a reminder to renew. B. Fines and possible impoundment of the vehicle. C. No consequences as long as the driver has insurance. Answer. B. Fines and possible impoundment of the vehicle. Driving without valid registration is a legal offense that can lead to significant penalties. Question 75. How should drivers behave when approaching a toll plaza? A. Accelerate to pass quickly through the toll. B. Prepare change or electronic payment. Reduce speed and follow signs. C. Bypass lanes with signals if you don't have exact change. Answer. B. Prepare change or electronic payment. Reduce speed and follow signs. Proper preparation and caution at toll plazas ensure smooth and safe passage. Question 76. Explain the correct procedure for adjusting your speed based on the presence of a school crossing sign. A. Maintain the legal speed limit, regardless of the sign. B. Increase speed to clear the area more quickly. C. Slow down, obey any crossing guards, and watch for children. Answer. C. Slow down, obey any crossing guards, and watch for children. School crossings require reduced speed and increased vigilance to ensure the safety of children. Question 77. What should a driver do if they accidentally drive past their intended freeway exit? A. Make a U-turn immediately on the freeway. B. Proceed to the next exit and reroute back to the intended exit. C. Stop on the freeway to wait for a gap in traffic and reverse. Answer. B. Proceed to the next exit and reroute back to the intended exit. This is the safest way to handle missing an exit on the freeway. Question 78. How does the law in California address the use of seat belts for older vehicles? A. Seat belts are not required in vehicles manufactured before 1968. B. Seat belts must be worn in all vehicles regardless of age. C. Older vehicles are exempt from seat belt laws. Answer. A. Seat belts are not required in vehicles manufactured before 1968. However, it is always safer to use seat belts if they are available. Question 79. What actions should be taken by a driver if they notice their vehicle pulling to one side? A. Ignore the issue if the vehicle still drives. B. Adjust the steering wheel to compensate. C. Check tire pressure and alignment and seek professional repair if needed. Answer. C. Check tire pressure and alignment and seek professional repair if needed. Vehicle pulling can indicate tire or alignment issues that affect safety and handling. Question 80. Describe the correct actions to take when a traffic officer directs you to do something different from what a traffic sign indicates. A. Follow the traffic sign over the officer's instructions. B. Ignore both and use your best judgment. C. Follow the traffic officer's instructions. Answer. C. Follow the traffic officer's instructions. Traffic officers' directions take precedence over signs to manage traffic flow and safety dynamically. Question 81. What are the steps a driver should take to safely exit a freeway? A. Signal, move to the exit lane early and reduce speed gradually. B. Exit directly from any lane at the last moment. C. Increase speed to merge with the exiting traffic. Answer: A. Signal, move to the exit lane early and reduce speed gradually. Proper planning and gradual slowing ensure a smooth and safe exit from the freeway. Question 82. How should a driver respond to an activated railroad crossing signal? A. Speed up to cross before the barrier lowers. B. Stop and wait until the signals stop and barriers are fully raised. C. Slow down but continue across the tracks. Answer: B. Stop and wait until the signals stop and barriers are fully raised. It's crucial to stop for active railroad signals to avoid dangerous encounters with trains. Question 83. Describe the legal requirements for updating your driver's license after changing your address. A. No update is necessary if you don't move states. B. Update your driver's license within 10 days of moving. C. Only update your license when it expires. Answer: B. Update your driver's license within 10 days of moving. California law requires residents to update their driver's licenses promptly after a change of address to ensure all legal documents are current. Question 84. What precautions should be taken when parking on a steep hill? A. Park with your wheels turned away from the curb. B. Turn your wheels towards the curb or road shoulder, depending on the hill's gradient, and engage the parking brake. C. Always park parallel to the slope. Answer: B. Turn your wheels towards the curb or road shoulder, depending on the hill's gradient, and engage the parking brake. This prevents the car from rolling into traffic if the brakes fail. Question 85. How can a driver ensure they are following the rules regarding the minimum required following distance? A. Use the 3-second rule to maintain adequate spacing. B. Follow closely to keep up with traffic flow. C. The closer the following distance, the better for quick reactions. Answer: A. Use the 3-second rule to maintain adequate spacing. This helps provide sufficient time to react and stop if necessary, reducing collision risk. Question 86. Explain the correct use of a vehicle's emergency brake. A. Use the emergency brake regularly as an alternative to the main brake. B. Engage the emergency brake only when parked or in an actual emergency. C. The emergency brake should be used in all braking situations to preserve the main brakes. Answer: B. Engage the emergency brake only when parked or in an actual emergency. It serves as a backup system and helps secure the vehicle when stationary. Question 87. What should a driver do if they encounter a traffic jam on a bridge? A. Turn around and find another route. B. Maintain a safe following distance and be patient. C. Drive on the shoulder to bypass the traffic. Answer: B. Maintain a safe following distance and be patient. This ensures safety and order during heavy traffic situations, especially in confined spaces like bridges. Question 88. Describe the actions to take if you find a traffic signal that is out of order. A. Treat the intersection as a 4-way stop. B. Continue as if the signal is still functional. C. Ignore the malfunction and proceed with caution. Answer: A. Treat the intersection as a 4-way stop. This is the safest approach to handling non-operational traffic signals, ensuring all drivers take turns crossing safely. Question 89. What is the protocol for handling a situation where another driver is trying to merge into your lane? A. Speed up to close the gap and prevent merging. B. Maintain your lane position and ignore the other driver. C. Adjust your speed or position to help facilitate safe merging. Answer: C. Adjust your speed or position to help facilitate safe merging. This promotes smooth traffic flow and enhances safety for all drivers. Question 90. How should a driver adjust their driving in response to a high wind warning? A. Keep driving at the same speed to minimize time on the road. B. Reduce speed, maintain a firm grip on the steering wheel, and be alert for debris. C. Use the vehicle's weight to maintain stability and increase speed. Answer. B. Reduce speed, maintain a firm grip on the steering wheel, and be alert for debris. High winds can affect vehicle stability, so reducing speed and staying alert are crucial. Question 91. What are the considerations for maintaining vehicle safety as it ages? A. Regular maintenance and timely repairs as needed. B. Older vehicles do not require as much maintenance. C. Only repair major breakdowns to minimize costs. Answer. A. Regular maintenance and timely repairs as needed. Keeping an older vehicle in go-odd working condition is essential for safety and reliability. Question 92. Explain the proper way to check for traffic before backing out of a parking space. A. Use only your rearview mirror. B. Quickly glance over your shoulder and then proceed. C. Check all mirrors, look over your shoulder, and proceed when clear. Answer. C. Check all mirrors, look over your shoulder, and proceed when clear. Comprehensive checks ensure you are aware of all traffic around your vehicle before moving. Question 93. Describe how a driver should react to a merging traffic sign from another road. A. Increase speed to pass the merging point quickly. B. Be prepared to alter your speed or lane position to allow traffic to merge smoothly. C. Maintain your lane and speed regardless of merging traffic. Answer. B. Be prepared to alter your speed or lane position to allow traffic to merge smoothly. Cooperation and flexibility help manage merging traffic safely. Question 94. What are the legal requirements for using fog lights on a vehicle in California? A. Fog lights can be used at any time for better visibility. B. Use fog lights only during fog, rain, or snow to improve visibility. C. Fog lights should be on whenever the vehicle is running. Answer. B. Use fog lights only during fog, rain, or snow to improve visibility. This prevents excessive glare and ensures they are used only when necessary for safety. Question 95. How should a driver proceed when they are unsure whether it's their turn to go at a four-way stop? A. Proceed with caution, assuming other drivers will yield. B. Wait until other drivers signal for you to go. C. Communicate with other drivers if possible, or yield the right of way. Answer. C. Communicate with other drivers if possible, or yield the right of way. When in doubt, it is safer to let others go first to prevent confusion and potential accidents. Question 96. What steps should a driver take if they experience sudden engine failure while driving? A. Try to restart the engine while moving. B. Pull over safely, turn on hazard lights, and seek help. C. Continue to your destination if possible. Answer. B. Pull over safely, turn on hazard lights, and seek help. It's important to handle vehicle malfunctions calmly and safely, minimizing risk to yourself and other road users. Question 97. How should a driver manage their route during evacuation for a natural disaster? A. Follow the recommended evacuation routes and keep updated with local alerts. B. Take the shortest route regardless of its capacity. C. Ignore evacuation warnings and stay on familiar roads. Answer. A. Follow the recommended evacuation routes and keep updated with local alerts. Using official routes and staying informed ensures the safest and most efficient evacuation. Question 98. Describe the appropriate actions for a driver if their passenger side mirror gets damaged while traveling. A. Stop immediately to replace the mirror. B. Continue driving carefully, using other mirrors and checking blind spots more frequently. C. Use the camera display or other technology instead of the mirror. Answer. B. Continue driving carefully, using other mirrors and checking blind spots more frequently. If a mirror is damaged, compensating with other visual aids helps maintain safety until the mirror can be repaired. Question 99. What are the rules for turning at an intersection with multiple turn lanes? A. Choose any lane and switch lanes in the intersection if needed. B. Follow lane markings and signs to choose your lane and remain in it throughout the turn. C. Always use the outermost lane for turning. Answer. B. Follow lane markings and signs to choose your lane and remain in it throughout the turn. This maintains traffic order and safety during complex turning maneuvers. Question 100. How can a driver safely interact with pedestrians who are attempting to cross at a non-designated crossing area? A. Ignore the pedestrians since they are not at a crosswalk. B. Yield to the pedestrians to ensure their safety. C. Honk to warn them not to cross. Answer. B. Yield to the pedestrians to ensure their safety. Even if pedestrians are not at a designated crosswalk, drivers should always prioritize safety and prevent accidents.